So my love affair with Star Wars began when I was just a wee young lad. Just a story that I became fascinated with. I loved the characters. I loved Darth Vader especially. So it all started with trading cards, and then of course as my love for Star Wars grew and I realized there was thousands of action figures I could buy, that's kind of where it began. And what I love about it is I feel like every time I collect something, I'm bringing a piece of the movie home with me. Oh, my wife's name is Whitney. We've been married over 12 years now. We have a son named Ren who's 4, almost 5. We have a baby on the way. My wife is very supportive of the collection. She's not a huge Star Wars fan like I am, but she's obviously very kind enough to give me an entire room that we call the fan cave for the collection. She is great for me and for Ren, and she's just an amazing mom. The Star Wars for me has always been about family, whether it was growing up with my brother and sisters and my mom and dad is something that always connected us. And so to now have a 4-year-old son that just loves it as well. There's things I can teach my son about. If you look at Anakin's life, here is just this young innocent child, but because he was based on certain circumstances and being manipulated, he made some bad choices, but then it was the love of his son that kind of brought him back to the good side. It's so fun that at work they let me bring in a few items that I have around my, at my workstation. I've got a little Boba Fett on my monitor that reminds me, hey, be a good bounty hunter, find some good needs out there for our physician recruiters to fill. I feel like everyone has that moment in life where they're Luke Skywalker, they're looking at the sunset and they're like, I want to do more, I want to do something of value with my life. And that's the great thing about CHG is I feel like when I go to work every day, I have that feeling like I've looked at the sunset and I'm now becoming a Jedi Knight. I'm doing more, I'm out there doing something good.